Hello quilters, it's Allison from Meadow Quilting. I've done a video that I call How Small Can I Go? Where I have used my stretch feature in repeat to get my designs quite small so that I can stitch out my areas at 10 inches by 13 inches. I'm making some cosmetic bags. As I was stitching this out, I noticed that I had rows of horizontal and rows of vertical nail polish bottles. And it looked it was okay, but it wasn't perfect. So repeat basic sets everything up. If I wrap at this point, and you'll notice I haven't baselined, if I wrap, I can do some fun stuff. I'm going to wrap horizontally. Now, 2 horizontal and 2 vertical bottles are one design repeat. If I wrap the window, what Pro Stitcher will do will take the whole design, split it in half and shuffle it over, shift it over to the right. So now I have my vertical bottles and I have my horizontal bottles. Let me undo. Horizontal, vertical. I'm going to shift or select half window. It's going to take half the design and move it over. But I'm still going to have the same problem of vertical rows of bottles, and there's not much interest to that, or there's not as much interest as I would like. So I'm going to look at the row. Now what the row half does, or wrap, is it will basically look at the row above and take half of that and shift half over. Let's look. So I've selected row half. Half my design has shifted over to the right. I'm going to undo. And I'm just going to select my direction arrows. So you can see how that design shifts a little bit at a time. I don't want a little bit of a time at a time. I'm going to come back to, let's just type in here 0, enter. There we go. And I'm going to do my half row. I like that. Once I'm happy with this design, I'm going to baseline. Now Pro Stitcher's reading one design rather than many, many, many. I'm going to save the selected. I'm going to save it to a thumb drive. And instead of repeat polish tile, I'm going to call it cosmetic bag and tell myself that this is the design that I have wrapped. I'm going to save it, remove my thumb drive from my laptop, take it to my Pro Stitcher tablet, plug it in, and stitch it out. Happy quilting!